We've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from NRG Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 31, here is second and 9.
Second and 9 at the Bills' 31-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
On play action, Stroud. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go. It's Stroud. One on target with Kirk. They got it. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Look the hot. Why Tony?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Fairbairn good on the point out. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Gonna throw to get things going. Downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. How about 25 yards to start the drive. First down.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down, Buffalo.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Buffalo. Passes kick is good. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bring up 2nd down.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
And he's going to get the 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here we go. 18. What's that? Under.
They'll stay on the ground. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
On the quick.
They'll go play action with Stroud. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
2-yard line.
All right. Hey. 18. White.
Up the middle they go. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's that? 19 Texans. Hey, uno. 19 Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. In the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
First down at the 16-yard line.
Here's Stroud. That's to the left side, caught by Noel. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Oh, right.
Now Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. His 4th TD grab of the season. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. That's a 24-yard.
Allen will throw. Flush to his right. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. This is intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
Defensively on 3rd down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing a turn?
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. T.J. Sanders getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Tony. Bucky. Hey, Uno Mars.
To throw is Stroud. That is hauled in at the 5.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll run. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Allen from his own end zone. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 6-yard line.
Now it's Allen. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
13 yards.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. From the gun, here is Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
16 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. On play action, Allen. He'll complete that to his fullback. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. Big play there for the Bills. It's a gain of 49. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Allen. And he's in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Now fast to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. 18.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Oh, hey, south.
To throw, Stroud. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, they need 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
At the 48-yard line.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Now, Stroud. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. A pickup there of 28 yards.
That's
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Out of a gun, here's a run up the gut. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one. Fourth down, and on comes Jaime Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Texans move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Allen working from the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the gun, Josh Allen. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And third down's coming up. From the gun, it's Allen. Taken in by Shakir. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts third and 14. First and 10, and it's Allen. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, it's Allen. Moving to his right. Now he'll air one out. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Texans 17.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You there, reach there, but it's not enough. See you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody got to do it. Yeah, somebody got to
drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Under. Hey, 18. Hey, uno. 19 Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. Be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And he gets that to Hardman. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Allen going to give it to Cook. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Derek Stingley Jr. off the edge. Makes the tackle.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Ran about the luxuries up the highest metric. The city just made a sweep with the diabetic. They marched in full of the seat. Let these cowards tell it. Welcome New Orleans with the indicator and the yellow.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brown 80.
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Allen now on 2nd down. Pass caught by Shakir. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Big play there for the Bills. A pickup of 44 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down and 8. To the air is Allen. This one caught at the floor. And he will get into the end zone. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Circumvents that first man, trying to take this forward. Gain of just about a couple.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. It'll be a pickup 10. It's good for a Texans first down.
That's good for a Texans first down.
Now a give on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
37-yard line.
Here's Stroud. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
Ray. Buggy. Why, Tony, run.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another Houston Texans.
South.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Williams on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
On the quick, right? 18. Look the hot.
Stroud to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
Here we go. 12. 18. Okay.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got it at the 3. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
South. 18. Okay. Uno.
Back to throw. Stroud. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz.
Second and goal.
And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 18. 19 seconds. South.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 1. Here's Allen to throw. That one is complete to Hartman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. In motion comes Andrews. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Run out of the gun with Cook. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Allen working from the pistol. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Allen to the throw. He's got his big tight end. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Shaheed now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
He runs with it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, and getting out of bounds.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
To the air on third down. Here's Allen. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 58-yard attempt.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
18. What's that? Hey, south. Monkey. Look the high.
On first down, it's Stroud. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. And he will score. Game on. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans have cut the deficit to 5.
Texans 30.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Man in motion is Coleman. To throw on first and 10, Allen. In middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Brown 80! 5 wide. Alert!
They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he gets back to Hardwood. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Here's first and 10. Cook gets it out of the pistol.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Once again, it's Cook. Room to run at the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Here's a designed run, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They face second down and 7. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Hey, home! Ready? Middle.
They'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point try by Bass. His kick is good, and the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Texans 30.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here is first and 10. Here's Stroud. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Here's first down.
19. Look the hot. Bucky. Hey, south. 19 Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Over the middle, taken in by Noel. swing him down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Stroud. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
11.
Now Stroud. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
18. Where's the hot? Where's the hot?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Inside the 10, it is caught. Snap will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.